Okay, here's a little gardening tool I made myself. I can't remember exactly what this type of tool is called. Um, I've seen them sold, especially in Tractor Supply, um, like 40, almost 50 bucks to buy something like this. Which it does have a much thicker, sturdier tongs or teeth or whatever you want to call these pieces. Anyhow, been wanting one to use to help, stab in the ground. You twist it and it helps bust up the dirt or soil so you can plant your plant or whatever it is you're wanting to put there. And so I've been wanting and needing one for a while, but I didn't want to pay 40 something, just say 50 bucks for a tool like this, knowing I can make it. So just with scrap material, didn't buy anything. I used some rebar. It's this small rebar, and I just cut it in these sections here. I don't know the exact measurements on it right offhand, but I cut all 4 rebar sections the exact same length, bent them to the curve I wanted, put a sharp point on them, not needle sharp because it don't need to be, it's going into dirt. Welded them on at the right angle that I wanted. Had a piece of steel pipe, some scrap steel plates, got it all welded together, made the T for the handle. And this here, I haven't seen it on one that you can purchase in the stores, but I've seen it on one that somebody else made online or something similar to it, where if you're, depending on the soil you're using, when you poke this in the ground and twist it, your soil may sort of stick right here between the forks or the tongs or whatever you want to call them. And with this plate right here, it moves. So if the soil is stuck there, you can take this little button right here, you push down on it, and it moves that piece out about 1.5 to 2 inches, and it'll make the dirt fall loose from the tongs or the forks or the teeth, again, whatever you want to call the things. But didn't take long at all to make this. I don't usually make videos of the process of making it, but I do sometimes. When I make something, I'll show you what I made, briefly tell you what I did. And most anybody that's got a little mechanical or work knowledge could easily do something like this if you wanted to also do it. But the inside here, this piece is just a piece of cut off leftover flat piece of steel I had that most people probably would have tossed it out and threw it away, but I try to hang on to things and never know what I might need it for. And that piece of scrap right there, little bitty small piece of scrap, I used as my button. Got a little spring right there to push it back up, and the rod inside there, that also is another piece of rebar, a little smaller than what these are, and it's just going straight through, welded to this plate, all the way up the bar through the T, and there's the button. So simple, quick little garden tool to help break up your soil.